everyone. Since I started this YouTube channel a little over a year ago, I have gotten many requests from those that have attended a yoga class that I instructed, and they have requested a stretching video, yoga video, and so I'm going to take what always seem to be everyone's favorite 15 or 20 minutes of an actual class and make 2 videos out of it. I'm going to do a stretching video first, and then I'm also going to do a final relaxation / meditation / body scan exercise that is extremely healing, both mentally, emotionally, internally, as well as physically, as far as helping your body to release pent-up tension that you might not even be aware that you're carrying. So we're going to start out with the stretching portion, and I'll link the video to the body scan and meditation at the end, so you can move seamlessly from one to the other if you do wish to do both and get the most benefit out of both. But we're going to start out with just some nice easy stretching, so make sure that your muscles are not cold. You want this to be post-workout, or if you need to go for a little bit of a walk, do some squats, lunges, something to where you've got your muscles heated up so you're actually gaining flexibility as opposed to doing something that can actually end up being counterproductive. But you're going to start out in a plank position. You can be down on your knees if you like, and step your right foot forward first. And then if you feel the stretch in your hip flexor and quadricep, then just stay down. You're going to release to the top of your foot in the back. And you can just lower your head down, close your eyes whenever you'd like, relax your face. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can bring your hand up to the knee. Face still relaxed, and really kind of open the chest and the heart, pressing the knee and the top of the foot into the floor. As always, never going to a point of pain or discomfort, just to the point of a nice stretch, and then from there, use those nice long deep breaths to help release that tension. With every exhale, you're relaxing a little bit more. If you're uber flexible, you can also go ahead and interlock the thumbs, and then open the chest to the sky. If you're up, go ahead and place your hands back down. You're going to walk this front foot over kind of towards this opposite hip, bending that front leg and getting that stretch right there in the side of the hip and the glute. And then if you feel the stretch, once again, just remain here and breathe. But you're just going to walk the hands forward until you get the perfect amount of stretch. And as you release into it, you might find that you're able to walk a little bit further after a couple of breaths. If you're able, you can go ahead and stretch the hands all the way out and release the forehead to the floor. And just breathe. Nice, long, deep breaths. Everything in your face is relaxed. Every inhale, you want to visualize it like a wave, flowing into whatever area of the body where you're feeling the stretch. And then as you exhale, it's like it releases down through your arms and your legs. Relaxing a little bit more, everything slowly softening up. Okay, walk yourself up if you're down. Roll onto the back of that foot, back to plank, and then you're just going to switch sides. So stepping that left foot up, release the knee, release to the top of the foot. And once again, you can stay down by the foot if you need to. Coming up to the knee, getting that stretch through the front of the hip, your hip flexor, and also your quadricep. And then, like I said, if you're able, you can interlock your thumbs, and then open the chest and heart to the sky. And taking that breath all the way down through the lungs, through the torso, and through the front of the hip, through the front of the thigh. And then coming down if you're up. Same thing, slowly walking that foot towards your right hip this time. And then once again, you can remain up if that's where you feel the stretch, or you can slowly begin walking the hands forward, maybe down to the elbows, or stretching all the way out. And just breathing, getting that stretch right here, really opening up the hips. Long, deep breaths. And slowly walking up. You're going to kind of shift your hip over to the side and bringing that right leg around, or whatever leg you're on. Bottom of the foot to the inside of the thigh. kind of turn to face that extended leg. Lift up nice and tall, and then you want to draw the forehead towards the toes, slowly walking yourself down the leg. And this is an example of when people oftentimes will stretch too far, and you often will notice that because the face will start to grimace up. So if you find your face squinching up and grimacing in pain, you're going too far, and you're actually creating tiny little muscle tears that are working against what you're actually trying to do. You're actually tightening your muscles up more as opposed to gaining flexibility and lengthening those muscles out. Okay, come up. Go ahead and open the chest to the front, and then release that arm over to the side, and you'll feel that wonderful stretch running all the way down the back of the arm, through the rib cage, through the side of the waist. And then come up, switching sides. So right foot on the inside of that left thigh. Turn yourself towards the leg first. Lift up nice and tall, and then walk yourself nice and slow over the leg. And on the inhale, you always want to think about breathing and extending through the spine and the neck. So you're almost thinking about stretching more through the upper body. And then as you exhale is when you want to release and draw yourself a little bit closer to the toes and emphasize that stretch down the back of the leg. So you're lengthening and stretching the entire body, not just the leg. And then walk it up, same thing, open to center, and then just extend that arm up. Getting that wonderful stretch all the way down through your side. Try to keep your chest open to the front. And then take it up. Last stretch, bottoms of the feet together. You can either grasp your hands around your ankles or around your toes. Nice deep breath. Open the chest and heart first. Lengthen up through the crown of the head, and then slowly lower down. And as you do, you can use your elbows to help keep the hips open and the knees out to the side. And just once again, relax your face and just focus on the breathing. The more that you can internalize and focus on breathing into different areas of the body and keeping yourself as present as you can in the actual stretch and the sound of the breath, the more healing it is internally as well. And so that's what makes it so wonderful for releasing that stress and releasing tension, and it makes it very relaxing. So it's healing in more ways than simply increasing your flexibility or range of mobility. And then slowly come up, bottoms of the feet on the floor. We're slowly going to work our way down into the mat. I'm going to link the body scan meditation exercise somewhere around here. It can really help to enhance your sleep quality as well. So I encourage everybody to try it. That's next. If you guys are just in it for the stretch, have a wonderful day. I hope you found it helpful and relaxing, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.